Rihanna poured, she came through. She came through. Hey guys, what's poppin', what's good? It's your girl Becca Bree and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Fenty Beauty collection. And yeah, so if you'd like to know more about it, please continue watching. Number one, I actually had doubts about this foundation. And if you ask like maybe my friends or my sister, like she will be able to tell you that I thought that this foundation would be acceptable but not like of the quality, like not of high quality. Like I feel like it would do good but it wouldn't do great. That was my initial perception. I hadn't tried the foundation. It's just like when you like, this is just my view, when a celebrity is creating a makeup brand or makeup products, I never have high hopes for it, just because they're not exactly like trained in the field. They're not exactly like connected in like they're not cosmetically connected in that sense. So I never have high hopes for it. Out of this foundation, I was going to rate it like, I thought I'd be rating it like a solid 5. A solid 5. That was my initial review before I had touched the foundation, whatever. I went to the store today, picked it up, got shade matched, everything. That was great. Came home. I'm here now doing this review. I applied the foundation. When I first applied the foundation, I looked red. Like I just looked red. Solid red. That was it. I'm gonna see if I can insert the clip right here again. I looked just solid red. I looked like an Oompa Loompa. I looked like an Oompa Loompa. So I was thinking, bruh, sis, I really want to go and get shade matched. So what is going on? Continued blending, and obviously it oxidizes, so it does get darker. So as it got darker, it settled into my skin a bit more and it made me look more like my skin color. So what I would say is that for my shade, which is 470, it is way more on the red side than it is on the neutral side or the cool side or the yellow side of life. It's more on the warm side and the red side. So I was just thinking, I called my sister and I was like, it's not working, and I really am not impressed that it's not working. And she was like, okay, just continue the rest of your face and let's see how it looks after. And as I was continuing the rest of my face, Rihanna poured, she came through. She came through. Rihanna came through. Like, this foundation is spectacular. For the price, which it was £26, the amount you get, I'm trying to get it, the amount you get for £26 is 1.8 ounces, and that's 32 ml. So I am currently wearing the foundation right now, let me tell you that. That's number one. Okay, so I've made like a little page on the stuff I want to mention and the stuff I want to talk about in this collection. So let me get straight into the video. So firstly, I'm going to talk about the price. And I paid £26 for 32 ml, which is like 1.8 ounces. This is the size of the foundation. And this is also the packaging of it. So yeah, £26 for that. I got it from a shop in Knightsbridge called Harvey Nickel, and it's on the Piccadilly line. Piccadilly line? Yeah, Piccadilly line. So as soon as you come out of the station, Harvey Nickel's is just there. So it was very easy to get. It wasn't like a troublesome type of thing or anything. Now, I'm gonna start. Okay, so the product in itself. So Rihanna created a whole collection consisting of matchsticks, which you can use for highlight, contour, and like actual like glowy highlight. She created like proper highlighters, like, you know, the glitter ones, like in the powder form. She created foundations, her own precision sponge, brushes, yeah, and that's it. I think that's it. And a lip gloss, and a lip gloss. So that's the whole collection. Now I went and I looked at all the things. I tried the lip gloss, I tried some of the highlighters. I just didn't think that they were worth the price that I would be paying them for. So for example, the lip gloss was £16, but I didn't think it was worth £16. Like, this is my type of lip gloss. The lip gloss there is more of a neutral everyday type of thing, which I personally wouldn't spend £16 on. So I didn't get the lip gloss. The highlighters, I think we all know about Trophy Wife. I'm going to insert a clip here of Trophy Wife on the back of my hand. And yeah, Trophy Wife for me personally, it was just too yellow. Like, the undertone of it was too yellow, so it kind of looked green on my hand. So I didn't get the highlighter either. There was another highlighter, and it was like a duo compact thing, and that was Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule, and I will actually be purchasing those ones. I wish though that like you could pick one and then it comes in a compact, because I really loved Moscow Mule. And another highlighter that I actually loved was Hustler Baby. I should have really just thought this through and swatched them, but the only one I managed to swatch was Trophy Wife. But those two are two highlighters that I will be getting in the future. So the thing that I did end up purchasing was the foundation. I think that's, personally for me, that's the most important product in the range. So obviously we know Rihanna has 40 shades of foundation. Guys, deep it. 40 shades. 40. Listen, people on Twitter and like Instagram are trying to say, oh, there's not enough shades for the dark skin girls, you're a black woman, you should be doing this for black girls, etc. Okay, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. She needs to do stuff for black girls, but you guys need to take it easy on her. This is her first launch, and for her first launch to be so inclusive, this is ridiculous. You can only imagine what her product development team are going through now, like thinking there's so much more she can do. So I actually have high hopes for Rihanna in this beauty industry. I actually do. And initially, before I didn't think anything of her. I thought, oh, it's just another celebrity, it's another Kim K, Kylie type of thing, whatever, I'm not going to pay any money. And initially I planned not to buy a single item from this collection, and look at me now, guys. So what I do want to say is take it easy, guys. Like, there's enough foundation shades for people, like in the sense that I'm a very weird color and I matched a certain shade. So go to the shop, get tested, and then buy it. Don't buy it online, because I'm telling you, online you would definitely be disappointed. So now to talk about the foundation. So I ended up getting the shade 460. Let me double check. Yes, I ended up getting the shade 460, and I initially thought that I was going to be 470. That's why I insist on going to the shop, because the foundation does oxidize, so it does get darker. So when I initially tried 470 on, it matched me perfectly, but over time it was getting darker and darker. So then me and the lady said, okay, let's go a shade up and see how that works, and it works better for me. However, I would say the 460 has a massive, like a major red undertone. Even I was shocked by it. I looked like an Oompa Loompa. Like, when I was blending it out, I looked orange, but once it settles into your skin and once it oxidizes, it looks perfect. It gives you like a melanated chocolate type of look, as you can see I'm currently rocking right now. So yes, that is my shade. So let's I feel very comfortable in this foundation. I feel like the foundation is it's not like a thick foundation, so it doesn't make you feel cakey. It feels very natural. It feels very like skin-like. So I would actually, like, I feel very comfortable in going out with this foundation. I feel very comfortable going to a hot place, a place where I might have to do a lot of stuff, work, college, anything. I feel like this foundation is a good all-rounder foundation. So let's talk about the claims that the foundation made. And the foundation made about 5 claims. One was a soft matte finish, full to medium coverage, long wearing, buildable, and light as air texture. Okay, so the soft matte finish, I 110% agree with it. Is getting that tick. It's a very soft, it doesn't make you look like dry. It has like a, it's matte, but it also has like a natural glow to it, which is it's like what you want in most foundations. So I have to agree with that claim 110%. It is full to medium coverage. Yes, it is full to medium coverage. When you put it on at first, it's straight away medium. It's not like small, not small coverage, but full, medium, small, you know what I mean. It's straight away medium coverage. So I would give it a tick. That is definitely full to medium coverage. It is very buildable. I used altogether 4 pumps, 3.5 pumps of foundation, and I feel like the coverage I've gotten for this foundation is amazing. Like, usually with other foundations you might have to use like 5 pumps. This one 3.5 and you're set, full coverage. And I used a damp beauty blender to blend out my foundation, and that gave me spectacular coverage. The only thing I would say is that when I was applying the foundation, it was very red, and I was very like taken aback because I tried it. I got shade matched in the store and it didn't look that red, so I was taken aback by it. But as you blend and as it oxidizes and as it settles into your skin, it will become more of like a calm tone, it'll become less reddish. That's what I'm trying to say. It'll become less red and more natural. So don't be taken aback like I was. I was thinking, huh, Rihanna, don't play me, sis. But I should have waited, and I should have trusted in bad girl Riri, because she knew what she was doing. So the next claim that the foundation made is that it's light as air texture. I would 110% agree. I'm going to insert a clip here. This is how the foundation came out. Let's see if I can get to focus. It's quite liquidy, I would say. As you can see, like, the foundation is very, like, when I showed you it on the screen like this, it was very runny. Like, the foundation is so light, and when you put it on your skin, it doesn't feel like anything. It feels like nothing. Like, it feels like nothing. And for the foundation to be that light in texture and get that much coverage, I don't know how she did it. Like, I do not know how she did it, because it's actually flawless. It's amazing. It's actually, you need, stop this, pause. Go to the shop right now. The shop in the UK closes at 10. In England, it closes at 10 p.m. Go and cop it. Go and cop it now, because you need it. So the final claim is that the foundation is long wearing. I cannot tell now how long wearing it is, so I'm going to come back at 10 p.m. because I would have had the foundation on for about 6 hours then, and see how I look without not blotting nothing. I'm gonna come exactly how I've left it, and I'll talk to you about the long wearingness of the foundation. So is the foundation worth the £26? Personally, I feel like the foundation is 110% worth every penny of that £26, because it's so light on your skin. Like, it feels like you're not wearing makeup. Like, that's how it feels. Like, it's such a light air texture, but you get so much coverage from it. It's definitely worth the £26. Would I get it again? I would 110% get it again. Hell, I might even go back to the shop tomorrow. How about that? I would definitely get it again, and I would 110% recommend it to everybody. Everybody, no matter your skin type, dry skin, oily skin, normal skin, combination skin, get it. Get the foundation. The foundation is lit. Like, it is B-O-M-B. So if you have any questions, comment them down below. I would answer them ASAP. You can add me on Snapchat and ask me those questions. My Snapchat is Becca Brie X. It'll be in the description bar below. You can add me on Twitter, Becca Brie X. Everything is the same, Becca Brie X, Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure if you're not subscribed, you do subscribe. And check out my other videos, because you never know, you might see something that you like. So thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all in my next one.